Hello and welcome. My name's Corey George. This is the School of the 1%, and we have some great segments for you in this series. This series is called The Middle Class Traps. So, in this series, the first things we're going to go through are the tendencies, the ideas, and the traps that exist that actually prevent people from climbing from the bottom of the pyramid, the bottom of society, so to speak, and actually literally elevating themselves all the way to the top. Now, this whole story of climbing from, rags to riches, climbing from the bottom to the top, earning your stripes, changing your pedigree, changing your direction in life, all of these things exist in so many movies. You see it, you hear about it in music, you see it in Hollywood, and it's always this inspiring story. And I gotta be real, those are the stories that hit me right in the feels. They get me emotional. My wife will always say, you don't really cry during the sad parts of movies, but I'm telling you, I am sobbing like a baby when I'm watching some guy going for success and he finally makes it. So if you want to know, what is that formula? What are the reasons that people actually fail? Okay? We've got an entire series for how to succeed. What is the actual approach to climb up the pyramid? But I bet you want to know, what are some of the traps that people fall into? You might want to know, hey, Corey, in the 6,000 people that you've trained that have come into your companies, that you've onboarded, that you've trained, that you've worked with, what are the mistakes that those people make? And if you want to see those mistakes laid out for you so you know how to avoid them, you're going to love this series. So in this series, we've got the middle class traps. We've got the actual formula of climbing up the pyramid, and also how to identify the ideologies. Those are the ideas, the thought processes. How to identify the ideologies, the methodologies, and just the straight up excuses and traps that people fall into that will not lead to your success. So if that excites you, if you really want to know what is trapping the middle class, what are the things that are holding them back, you're going to love this series, and I'll see you in segment number 1 in the next video.